to Frank and Drac and tonight's movie, The Bride of Frankenstein.
I don't like the sound of it.
Well, why not, Frank?
Well, I need my space. I need my freedom. I'm too young to get married.
Oh, come on, Frank. Doggone it. You're 187 years old. It's time to settle down and have a family.
Well, I'm too old to get pregnant.
Frank, you should never skip those biology classes.
Yeah, how about a little olive oil up your snoot? Take them.
Hey, Frank, guess what? I'm so excited. I just got off the horn from the West Coast with our good buddy Wes Cravens, and you know what he did? He set me up on a date with Kim Basinger. Hey, what you doing, Frank? Building a gallows for your Popeye again?
You know, Drac, these toys just aren't fun anymore.
Oh, why, Frank, what's wrong? I know, Frank. I know it'll cheer you up. Let's go pull the heads off your G.I. Joeses again.
Nah.
Well, you want to play a game of Terrorize the Village?
Nah.
Stampede the Livestock.
Hey, come on. You know there's no livestock around here, and besides, those are all kids' games.
Oh, well, Frank, I hate to see you so down in the dumpsters like this.
Well, I'm okay, I guess.
Have you been hitting the oil again?
Hey, I'm no oilaholic, and you know it.
All right. You getting enough electricity in your slab at night?
Yeah, I've been getting plenty of juice, but you know, when I wake up in the morning, I kind of feel like tense and irritable, and I got like this tingling in my bolts.
Hey, what are your bolts? I haven't seen them since last time you were the Dr. Frankenstein. They're not on your neck anymore.
Well, I put them right down by my nuts.
Oh, Frank. I think it's time that we have a monster-to-monster talk. You know what I mean?
What?
The talk about the ravens and the killer bees. You know? Look at it this way, Frank. For every raven, there is a killer bee. For every werewolf that's out there ripping the throat out of an unsuspecting villager, there is a she-wolf ripping the throat out of an unsuspecting villager. For every creature of the night, there is a creaturette of the night. For every guy in a hockey mask with a machete out there, there's a nice girl with a hockey mask and a machete just waiting to find him. You know what I mean, Frank?
You gotta find me a woman! You gotta find me a woman!
Right.
I'm 187 years old! I've never been with a woman before! You gotta get me a woman, do you understand?
Roll the movie!
Screw the movie! I want a woman right
roll
now!
the movie.
I want a woman right now!
All right, Frank,
right
now.
You gonna find me a woman right now?
No, I'm gonna find you a cold shower, you big lug. What do you think you're doing? Huh? Hi, I'm Drac Lang, and this is the Monster Dating Game. Let's begin by meeting our beautiful bachelorettes. Bachelorette number 1. Who are you and what do you do?
Hi, my name is Magda, and I read fortunes with cards.
Bachelorette number 2.
Hi, my name's Barbie, and I just hang around the toy box and wait for the G.I. Joes to buy me drinks and stuff.
Oh, lovely. Bachelorette number 3.
My name is Elsa, and I'm a laboratory experiment by night, and by day, I'm an Amway salesperson. I also aspire to be an actress.
Oh, wonderful. And now let's meet the lucky bachelor who's going to be playing our game tonight. His name is Frank. He's 187 years old, and he's a monster. Hiya, Frank.
Hi, Jack.
Have a seat, and tell me, are you ready to play the game?
Yeah, I was born ready.
All right, go for it, Frank.
Okay, like number 1, what are you looking for in a monster?
I'm looking for a man with lots of parts.
Well, that's me. Number 2. How about you, huh?
I'd like a man to play with me. Do you know how sick and tired I get of just little girls playing with me?
Well, I could do that. Number 3?
I'd like a man with a great big checkbook and lots of connections to help further my career as an actress. And don't expect to get lucky on the first date.
All right, Frank. That's it. Now you've met all the bachelorettes. Which one's going to be the lucky girl?
Gee.
Oh, come on, Frank.
Which one's in there?
Frank?
Many times.
No, I can't help you, Frank, because I have to have an answer right now. Which one's it going to be? 1, 2, or 3? Come on, Frank.
3.
What'd you say, Frank?
3.
Oh, Frank. All right, Frank. Let's meet the bachelorette you didn't pick. Bachelorette number 1 is a gypsy and enjoys reading fortune-telling cards. Her name is Magda.
Oh, hi, Magda. Hi.
Bachelorette number 2 is a real doll, and I think you're
Oh.
going to recognize her. It's Barbie.
Oh, hi, Barbie. Yeah, sorry about Midget's head.
And bachelorette number 3 is an Amway salesman and laboratory experiment gone awry who aspires to be an actress. Her name is Elsa.
Yeah, Drac, you know that tingling sensation I had on my bolt before?
Yes, Frank?
I got him in my nuts now.
Oh. See you next time on the Monster Dating Game. Come on, kids, a big smoochie. Mwah!
Can I put my finger in your hair?
It's time for the Monster Newlywed Game with our couples. Couple number 1, Ken and Barbie. Couple number 2, Frank and Elsa. And couple number 3, Magda and Dick. And now, here's the host of the show, Drac Eubanks. Welcome to the Monster Newlywed Game. And we're going to begin our questioning like this. We ask our wives to complete the following question. My husband's blank is made of blank. Ken, how do you think that Barbie responded to that?
Oh, that's easy. My husband's, you know what, is made of plastic.
Oh, well, that's it. You got it right. And that's good for 10 points.
Mine are too. Do you want to see?
Yeah, can't we?
No, Barbie, I don't think so. Thank you for the offer. Frank, how do you think that Elsa responded?
Oh, it's easy. My husband's life is made with joy.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, Frank. What Elsa said was, my husband's brain is made of mush.
You big jerk! You know how many points we're going to get here? 0. A big fat 0.
Well, that's good, because that's what I put down for the tiebreaker.
Dick, how do you think that Magda responded to this question?
Hey, don't ask me any questions, man.
What?
I said, don't ask me any questions. My wife doesn't know I'm here, and if she knew I was out with Magda the gypsy lady, oh, I'd really be in the doghouse.
You mean that you two aren't married to each other?
No.
Oh, well, then I'm sorry, Magda and Dick. You're disqualified because this is the Monster Newlywed Game, and to appear on the show, you have to be married to each other.
You're married?
Well, yeah, that's why I told you I wanted to keep it discreet. Yeah, hey, if she was such a good gypsy lady, she'd have seen it in the cards.
No, I don't know, Dick. All right, now, here's the last question. We ask the husbands to complete the following. My wife would like a blank. Barbie, what do you think Ken said?
I think Ken said a Malibu beach house and a dream car.
Why, that's right. Ken said you would like a Malibu beach house and a dream car. That's 10 more points. Elsa, how do you think that Frank responded to this?
Well, I don't know what he said, but I know what I'd like is Dick Mulligan's phone number. I think he's kind of cute.
What?
No, I'm sorry, Elsa. What Frank said was you would like a head transplant.
Why, you creep!
And that means
Yeah,
that our
Dick's gonna
winners
know and you know them all.
are couple number 1, Ken and Barbie. Congratulations.
You know, I think the magic has gone out of this relationship.
So, sue me.
Well, okay, I will. I'll sue the pants right off you.
See you
And
next
maybe in there,
time
too.
on the Monster Newlywed Game. Frank, what are you doing
Well,
here?
she started it.
Oh, she started. Find somebody that can handle your wife, okay, Frank?
Dick, you want to take her?
Oh, jeez, that's
Yeah.
Frank, I can't believe this. What a debacle.
This is the plaintiff, Elsa. She is suing for divorce on the grounds of mental cruelty and wants the set, the props, syndication, and merchandising rights to the Frank and Drac Show and Frank's collection of 2x4s. And this is the Frankenstein monster. He is countersuing for divorce on the grounds of mental cruelty and wants to ditch the bitch and make sure that she gets diddly squat. And this is Judge Drac Keene presiding over the Monsters Divorce Court.
All right, I've read both your complaints, so what the hell gives, Elsa, huh?
This poor excuse for a monster couldn't deliver the goods, and I caught him trying on my underwear to boot. I want every last cent he's got.
Oh, what do you think about that, Frank?
Well, I didn't do it.
Why, you could say that again.
Yeah, I never touched one of your boots.
Oh, it's too bad, Frank, that you're not getting a psychic flash about who was trying on Elsa's underwear.
I'm getting a psychic flash. Oh, yeah, it was the Invisible Man. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah, he took your stuff because it was cold outside.
That's good
And,
enough for me.
yeah.
Case closed. You see? It was the Invisible Man trying on your underwear. He was standing in front of Frank. It made it look like Frank had it on.
Yeah.
Well, now, wait a minute. I'm entitled to something if this twerp is going to ditch me like this.
Elsa, you ain't entitled to nothing, honey. Let me tell you, you were never really married.
We weren't.
No, of course not. Remember the blood test that I took from you so I could go down and get your marriage license?
Yeah.
Well, I got thirsty on the way downtown to the courthouse, so I drank them. Never happened. We can annul it right now, and it's gone. Zip. Hit the bricks, Elsa. You're out of here. You're a ghost.
Yeah, hit the road, Toad.
Yeah. Toad? So tell me, Frank, how was she?
What do you mean?
Well, you know what I mean. I mean, how was she? Oh, come on. This is Drac here. You lost it again, didn't you, Frank?
No, I left it at
I
home.
knew it the minute I found it in the driveway. I said, that's Frank.
You found it in the driveway?
I
How'd you know it was mine?
How'd I know it was yours?
Yeah.
Forget it, Frank. I just knew.
Well, can I have it back?
What are you going to do with it, Frank?
Well, yeah, forget it. Go ahead and keep it.
Roll the movie. Frank. Well, we hope you enjoyed the movie tonight, and boy, it was a good one. They just don't make them like that anymore, do they, Frank?
No, yeah, I'm sure glad no one's stitching together dames like Elsa anymore either.
Oh, so what do you think about your experience with the opposite sex here, huh, Frank?
Oh, Drac, I'm so confused. Women, what do they want? Can you give me a clue, Drac?
Well, you know, Frank, that was the absolute last thing that the great psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud said on his deathbed.
He said, can you give me a clue, Drac?
No, Frank. He said with his dying breaths, women, what do they want? It's an age-old question, Frank.
Wow.
That's right. We hope you join us next week when our movie will be The Son of Frankenstein. And until then, remember, fly right.
Yeah, bye. Are you doing something different with your hair? Looks
Yeah,
kind of.
well, it's kind of like the dry look, Frank. not
Yeah,
the
looks
wet
like you're
look,
down
you know?
about a quart.
Oh, well,
Let me
thank you,
check.
Frank. Yeah.
Yeah, about a quart.